Greetings to participants of VIC2021 International Convention 2021. My name is Nguyen from the University of Languages and International Studies, VNU Hanoi. In this presentation, I would like to share my research entitled Shaping Successful Online Professional Development Courses for EFL Teachers in Vietnamese Context, a case study for massive online PD program, Marathon. As we all know, in the era of COVID-19 pandemic, online professional development, or OPD for short, is at the forefront of many aspects of education, which has particularly played an increasingly important role in helping teachers not only maintain but also improve their teaching qualities. However, studies to examine how the designs and delivery of successful OPD courses are very limited, and in Vietnamese higher education, a big concern that pours into the shoulders of PD program designers and policymakers who support the teacher training programs. This study aims at identifying EFL teachers' behavioral engagement strategies in online professional development in order to propose some suggestions for effective designing and delivering of OPD. The research was hoped to find the answers to the question of how EFL teachers apply different strategies to fulfill their targets in OPD courses. And a qualitative case study design was employed using different forms of data collection, both qualitatively and quantitatively, from check-in, registration, course reports and artifacts, and reflections of successful participants. The research case of this study is the American English Live Viewing Marathon, an EFL teaching methodology OPD course. It was a PD project run by the University of Languages and International Studies, VNU Hanoi, sponsored by Relo Vietnam. And it was a 4-month online MOOC PD course for participants in Vietnam in the format of the award-bearing contest. The course used the American English Live video series, webinar recorded, and build quizzes to check understanding of the video content. The Canvas LMS was used as the learning management system to deliver course materials and content together with the Facebook page for further communication. And in order to attract the interest of potential participants, both formal and informal invitations were sent to EFL teachers and teacher trainers around the countries to DOAS and publicly through the social networking. And course instructions, tutorials, and supports were built and added to the course during the program. And the researcher of this study played the role of the project manager in this program. And the participants selected to data collection in this study were 3,572 Vietnamese EFL teachers, both pre-service and in-service. Among nearly 7,000 student accounts in the course who fulfilled the minimum requirements, that is, completing at least 6 video records to get at least 18 points, and 50 teachers who finished all the videos and got the highest point at 100% correct in the course to share their reflection in the written form. The data collection was conducted within 4 months of the project, including, firstly, checking registration that was done on Cognitoform, an online survey tool to collect demographic information of the registers. And after registration, participants were led to the course on Canvas to participate in learning activities and communications activities there. And within the course, teachers watched the video series on their own, completed the quizzes to collect points, and there was a discussion forum for them to raise any problems or questions for the course supporters, or share what they learned about the videos or the contents. And also, the Facebook page was used for teachers to send messages in case they need personal support. And at the end of the course reports and artifacts were collected and analyzed. Then the successful participants who completed all the videos and got the highest points were invited through email to write a reflection about their experiences within the course. So the instruments used for collecting data once again consist of checking registration information, course reports and artifacts, and reflections of successful participants. So the next part, I will present the findings relating to these three groups of instruments. The first findings were quantitative data from check-in registrations. As we can see here, the course attracts different groups of participants. Most of them were in-service EFL teachers, together with pre-service EFL teachers and a small number of teacher trainers, and also other groups of people, including parents who have children and want to join the course to acquire knowledge of educating English to their children, and teachers of other subjects, as well as people who are working in the center of English education. The next finding from descriptive quantitative data in checking registration was participants' self-determined targets. As the format of this OPD course was their word-bearing, self-determined targets helps organizers know the purpose and motivation of participants in the course. As we can see here, 1/4 of the register were just want to observe the course to see what was going on in this kind of OPD. The majority number of participants wanted to complete the course minimum requirements to get the certificate of completion and a free ticket to join the following national conference organized by the host institution. And a big number of people would like to receive higher awards by setting their target to belong to top 100 on top 10, the bigger numbers compared to the number that the course can offer at this level. Next, data from course reports and artifacts showed teachers' strategies in fulfilling their set targets. This figure demonstrates how teachers participated in the course activities as well as viewing the course materials. It shows an increasing participation week by week and peaked in the last week before the course was closed. This is because people could join the course anytime during the 4 months of the program, and the course was self-paced and there was no specific due time for each module in the course, just the announcement of the time that the course will be closed. So people waited until the last week to reach their targets. In terms of teachers' interest in the course content, videos belong to the first series that related to technology were watched the most. This may be due to the fact that it was the first series appeared when teachers opened the course. It may also be due to the COVID-19 pandemic, in which teachers had to move to teach online and they need to learn more about how to use technology in their classes. And in terms of course completion, the table shows us the rate of success at different levels. Among more than 12,000 registers, some repetition may happen. Only nearly 7,000 joined the course, and just half of this number completed the minimum requirement. This rate was understandable for an MOOC PD course that mostly of its activities were asynchronous. However, many teachers tried to finish all the video quizzes and got very high results, in which 50 of them got 369 points with 100% correct answers, surprisingly with gap-filling questions. Qualitative data from the course, that is from the discussion forum, tell us about strategies teachers applied to fulfill the course. We can see that teachers faced challenges answering the gap-filling questions, in which many teachers tried a lot of options but still failed the quiz. The discussion forum appeared the most threads asking for this problem. Besides asking for help with gap-filling questions, teachers related what they acquired from the course to their teaching context to see how knowledge from the course helped them improve their teaching practice. Some others even tried applying into their existing classes at the time of learning the course. Moreover, teachers shared their concerns about pedagogical information presented in the videos. By all these strategies, teachers formed communities of practice outside of their school or province. Qualitative data from the most successful teachers gave us more information about teachers' strategies in this kind of OPD course. These are categorized in 4 themes. 1. Strategies in managing their time to complete the course, such as making full use of holiday vacation or COVID break, or even while taking care of their children. 2. Strategies in effectively watching the videos by using scanning and skimming, or starting with quizzes with videos of the webinars that they already joined live. So they didn't have to spend too much time to watch 1 hour videos, 1 hour long videos. 3. Making connection to their teaching context to see how they could apply what the presenters said in the video to their existing teaching context. And 4. Seeking for support whenever problems arise. And these findings agree with the data from the course artifacts. So, based on the analysis of the course participants' behavioral engagement, the following factors are considered to contribute to the success of an online PD course. Firstly, PD resources that improve teachers' content knowledge and instructional practices helps attracting and maintaining teachers' interest in online PD courses. Secondly, continuous asynchronous and synchronous support in guiding during the PD course in terms of both technical and content issues increases teachers' satisfaction. Thirdly, course participants should be encouraged to reflect and connect their knowledge, the knowledge they acquired from the course, with their teaching context, and to share this reflection with other colleagues within the course to build kind of communication practice. And lastly, awards in different levels motivate teachers to participate in online PD activities and to achieve their targets. And I would like to conclude my presentation with the quote by Bragg et al. 2021. The impact of COVID-19 on the uptake of OPD for teachers is anticipated to be significant moving forward. Therefore, a greater understanding of the design elements and learner supports that contribute to successful OPD is vital to further improvements in OPD conceptualization, design, build, and delivery. Thank you.